Hello and welcome back to Arcane Rush. Now I hope you are enjoying the new season, and with all the videos I just want to say I appreciate all the feedback you guys are giving me and all recommendations and tips to try out, especially with that dwarf video. That was painful. But this time we're going to have an absolute great run and we're going to use Funk's Pirates. Okay, so Funk's Pirates kind of bring a new meaning into pirates. We're all about the bounties, getting treasures, plunder abilities. This is kind of the case, but not so much now. And a lot of like tier 5 pirates have been replaced. But before we get into them and how great they can actually be, let's look at the tier 1s first. We have the Polywana Treasure, which is standard, basic. We also have the Tidal Scavenger, and we have the Pirate Cartographer, which is like a mapper kind of person. Sell, get a random treasure, give allies 2+2. I do have that to level 2 here, so I have upgraded that, probably a bit like weaker if you're just new to pirates. Really good base stats, can add a 2-2, a 2-3 and a 4-2 for your tier 1 to give you that edge to upgrade the shop. But the real key thing you want to do with pirates is get as high as possible, pretty much as soon as possible here, as long as you can get through and kind of not lose too much health in the meantime. Our tier 2s are great because you have Seafarer Broker, which is sell, get a pirate. This Carp DM Plunder kind of works for you, but not too much. And the Sunken Bounty, which is ongoing. Give 2+1 to an ally when you gain coins. So if you're selling stuff, you may as well keep her on the board because you'll give stats to your allies, which can give you the edge in further combats. Our tier 3s have the Soldier of the Sea, which is a new one actually, which is Plunder. Get a coin spell, gain 3+3. You get to do that twice, but you have to activate Plunder twice, so you use Polywana Treasure, activate him. There's no really good way to get bounties on the board to get treasures. But then we have the Rogue Fisherman, which in my opinion for a tier 3 is absolute crucial for doing well with pirates. He is ongoing. When a unit or a spell that also includes treasures, by the way, don't be scared with this one, is added to your hand, give a random pirate 2+1. Honestly, he is fantastic. I actually look for him all the time because you need to change up your style of play. Rather than playing units straight onto the board to then sell them, you got to put them into your hand to reap the benefits. Then you can sell them, and golden units also help as well. Everything that gets added to your hand, he basically gives stats for that. So just add stuff to your hand if you're playing pirates and you have him on the board. If you don't, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's just a good practice to actually keep adding stuff to your hand before you put it onto the board. Another tier 3 is Deckhand Wrangler, which is Plunder 3 times, get a pirate, 2 left. That's good if you're getting like plunder abilities triggered. But then we have the Captain Beefheart, which is sell, give a random pirate 5+5 and a random keyword. Oh, beautiful tier 3. He's what you want. He just basically gives stats and keywords to your units, which can be beneficial. You're talking like Mortar Strike, Barrier, Flying does happen quite a few oftentimes, but it's not too much of an issue. We have the Plunder and Pilot, which is Plunder. Your next refresh has 2 random pirates. Great way to get pirates if you're looking for golden stuff. Keep him on your board. Sea Titan now, attack, deal my damage randomly split across enemy units in the back row. Honestly, he's not a bad tier 4 unit just to add in there. You're taking out specific units, especially in the back row, kind of what Flying does. And a lot of builds sometimes do have strong units or units that scale up in the back row, while the front row kind of does all the damage and takes up all the beatings and stuff like that. Then their big units come in, but if he attacks first, wipes them out before they can even do that. Moving on to Trove Haven. Start turn and play, open a treasure, repeat for each gold ally. Now this is kind of similar to, I believe it was a Sea Robber of last season. Was Pirates there last season? I don't know if they were. Anyway, Sea Robber was like when you start your turn, he opens treasures for different pirates you have on the board. This is kind of like what he does, but he's kind of repeats for golden allies, so he does it more if you got a golden ally, which you will realistically have because there's loads of ways to get pirates to get them golden. Now Captain Hookjaw ongoing, when you sell a pirate, get a treasure. It's a good way to get treasure onto your board, especially if you're selling pirates, which you naturally will be because a lot of pirates do have sell abilities where you either get a treasure for selling a pirate or you get a pirate if you sell that certain pirate. We then have one of the best, in my opinion, for a tier 4 as well anyway, is Lucy Lawless. Ongoing, when you sell a pirate, gain 5+2, sell 5 pirates to level up. And level up kicks in, what does she do? Also gain half the stats of the first pirate you sell each turn. Oh my days. And when that is golden, when leveled up, you also gain the stats of the first pirate, which comes in really handy, but we'll get to in a second, which is Mystic Mortar or Plunder. 3 times make a different ally golden until next turn, give it 10+10. Again, I've got it leveled up to 2, so that's why it's 10+10. That happens twice. You realistically will be kind of using this, it's quite good, but it's not the key component. One of the key components is not this one, which is Rapturous Reward, ongoing after you spend 4 coins, get treasure. It's good to have on the board to activate plunder abilities like we just seen, but it's this one here that I want to highlight, which is Serphine Bloodwind. Sell, get 2 pirates. When she is in the shop, gain the stats of the pirates you sell. Are you mad? they gain the stats. So you're statting up your pirates, and then you're like, oh god, I need to sell them to create space onto my board. Oh, well, Serafine Bloodwind comes along and just takes all the stats. You can get her statted up to like 200 just like that easily. Pair that with the other one that we mentioned that was golden. You gain the stats of the first ally you said. You're getting like 3 benefits of those stats. One for the unit that actually has it, who's scaled up like that beautifully. Then goes to Bloodwind, and then also goes to Lucy Lawless if you have her leveled up. Even half the stats gone there, fantastic. Then you also get the benefit of selling and getting 2 pirates when you actually sell her to then give more opportunity to get golden pirates, if that makes sense. This guy, Patty Frills, is great. Kickstart, place a bounty on 2 random enemies. Ongoing damage I receive is randomly split between them. Honestly, he gets attacked, he's then doing damage. Great, and you get bounties on the board, which gets treasure. And we have the best tier 5 in my opinion, Saint Vicious. End turn, give your pirates 2+2 for each coin you have spent this turn. Naturally, you're always spending 10 coins. So you're giving stats to your units naturally just by playing the game. You don't even need to do any like intricate selling, make sure you got this, make sure you got that in place. Just literally refresh your shop 10 times and you're gaining stats for that, and that can be enough to carry you forward. But there will be some times where you rack that up to like 20 coins because you're selling pirates, getting more pirates, selling like getting coins from treasures and stuff like that. It just stacks up crazily and he does a great damage. It also adds stats to your units. But enough talking about this, let's actually showcase how good this can actually be. Okay, so we have elves, pirates, and orcs. A great selection for relics if I'm asking myself to what I would choose. But we gotta look at the heroes, and something I don't mention too much is really understand your heroes. Heroes are so crucial to this game and can give you advantage situations in this. There's another hero that kind of looks like a gremlin, which is when you play 2 units of this turn, your next refresh is free. That is advantageous, especially when you're playing pirates, because you will be playing two units at least near the end of the game. But let's have a look. We got Matrisha of the Mountain after you lose combat. Next unit costs 1 less. Or start turn, give 1 damage. We're going to go with the cost 1 less. So if we do lose, we do get a bit of benefit from that. We're only spending 2 coins to buy a unit rather than just buying, like, spending 3 coins, sorry. And we'll spend those coins anyway. What are we looking for straight at the bat here? Nothing great. We're just looking for someone to get us through. Potentially going to take this elf because he has barrier, so he at least gets 2 attacks there. And what I would say is, well, I'm up against the same kind of demon here. As long as our hero ability wasn't anything intricate. We didn't lose, so we didn't get any benefit from that to buy a unit for 2 coins, but we got a draw. So, I mean, that's kind of good. We upgrade the shop here because we want to get as high as possible with pirates. Looking at tier 3 before we start actually building out our board. We're going to take this so we lose and we get a tier 2 unit. So essentially we're getting 4 coins for a tier 2 unit, but we are up a shop level. It's kind of good. First strike's not going to do anything to us, and that is beautiful. That's why we took the barrier. We didn't lose, so we didn't get the tier 2 unit, but we are at tier 2 anyway. Looking swift. We can buy a unit here. We'll get 6 coins next turn to upgrade the shop to tier 3. Blessed Matrion would have been good. She's now 4/4, by the way. Absolutely fantastic if I do say so. You know what? Go for it. Kind of wanted that on a pirate. We're not seeing any pirates, so that's fine. Hopefully that's not the way the run's going to go, but 7/5 just straight out of like turn 3 is going to be in... No, will it be? It won't be enough. Oh, it was enough to get a draw, so I mean, we take that. We're still in a good position here. We're going to go up to shop tier 3. Our dear friend will go up to 11.9. There is Polywan of Treasure. We didn't lose that one. We tied. We'll upgrade the shop though, because like I said, we can manipulate this to Polywan of Treasure. Goes golden, and we will freeze the shop so Polly wants a treasure. 11.9 is correct. We should realistically be through here. Oh my god. Okay, we do lose. Pirates though, looking good. We are now getting a tier 2 unit though, so this was all meticulously planned out. We're tier 3. Need to win this one. Yes, we do, and realistically, I actually think we will. What happens here? We got tier 2 unit. Orcs, great. Okay. Play you. Refresh. Didn't see anything, you know. And just play him for the giggles to make sure we get through. Okay. I was going to manipulate the board, but I want to make sure I'm through here. So doing this kind of makes sense. Keeping these units on the board. If we get a golden deer or orc, it is what it is. But we're making sure we're through here, and we just get through with 5 health. Takes us up to 8 trophies, and we're at tier 3 in a good position here. Oh, we finished third. Anyway. Were we through? I think we were... no, we weren't through anyway. I don't know, I didn't see what the bottom was. The benchmark, but 6 was definitely not going to let us get through, even if we lost that one. If we drew that one, it would be fine. Right, if Polly wants a treasure, goes gold. Oh my god, predicted it. Absolutely beautiful. And she gains stats, by the way, gives stats, sorry, for just being on the board when you refresh your turn. We'll have one refresh. Okay, we'll upgrade the shop again. After 5 turns, we have 2 copies of a unit. After tier, we'll go after 1, get a tier 4. Again, we'll just kind of ride this out. Obviously, the dear friend is looking really good here. They have golden units all over the board. They got that golden tier 3, which is just great. We're not competing with that. Oh my god, and the same hero as us. What the heck? But they are 1 shot behind us, so that's going to come into play. Will it though? Because they actually won. I don't know if that'll come into play. What the heck? Okay, right. Let's see where we're at now. We get coins. She gives 2+1. Stop giving it to dear friend. And we got a unit. I mean, okay. Right, so we're going to have a look around here. Plunder, your next refresh. I've got no options to get plunder. We know what we're looking for. Ongoing. Oh, okay. When you sell a pirate. Refresh. We can sell this pirate, get rid of Blessed Matreon, sell this pirate, and get the treasure from that. What did he say? Your next refresh. Oh no, get a treasure. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there. There she is. There she be. Do we have enough to get her now? Well, we kind of do. Don't we? No. So we'll take this, freeze the shop, and we'll save these treasures. So I'm going when you sell a pirate, when you gain gold, and then that's golden, so that kickstarts twice for plunder. No plunder abilities at the minute, but a 29-24 is going to be pretty solid. Yeah, no match. I mean, he can carry, and he has a revive, because... Did we steal her? We did steal her! We stole her! We don't have to pay anything! And we got a golden coin! Great. Let's get a tier 5. We have what we need. Let's get a tier 5 now. Because I don't want to hesitate too much here. Give me a little bit of a weaker... He's a tier 3. Okay. Tier 3. So we can go...
Ooh, that was
upgrade the shop. Multi-strike's great.
Keep smashing, yes?
We need to get her on the board, so let's sell this orc. We'll then play... We kind of want to be selling pirates. You know what? This is going to be crazy, but let's do it. So he's got a plunder ability. There's no pirates there, so let's do that. Sell this. What do we get? We got an elf. I swear if it returned that Polygon treasure back to our hand, that wouldn't have been too bad. But that's okay. We can then buy this Blessed Matreon. Put that onto her. We can then refresh the shop. There we go. That's going to be good. Do we survive this though? Plunder. And plunder. Kind of looking for him to attack twice. Dear friend kind of carrying us through a little bit. And we got Blessed Matreon active. I knew they were going to be dwarfs because they don't go above tier 3. I read that in the comments actually. It was a great point. We messed up by going to tier 5. Still alive though. Do we have anything to take? No. Okay, so we lose again. We're on 1 heart. No one else is out. How is the tier 3 so good? Well, the tier 4 now. Okay, we have a chance though. We're tier 5. We're going to sell a bunch of pirates here. So let me go sell you. Play you. Refresh. Pirates galore. Sure, let's take that.
This could
We can
buy
then-
so much meat.
Do we well, no real beneficial here. So we got we got the dude. Okay, let me play the dude. What have we got? Okay, let's do that. He's plunder 1. Ongoing, you sell pirate, get treasure, 1 left. So let's sell him. Another thing got added to our hand. He gives stats to Polly want a treasure. How many pirates do we need to sell? 2. We do have 2 here we could sell. Sell multi-tack and beautiful and 5+5. How many plunders? 3 I need to trigger, so let's refresh. Added to my hand, almost messed up there playing that on the board. Let's play this one. We're gonna sell to upgrade. She's leveled up even, is what I mean. Kinda looking for the stats guy. Didn't really get him. What? That slot is not occupied. Okay, she's not bad. Let's put... You have multi-attack anyway, so let's put you these situations here. Hopefully we're through. I believe we should be. Oh my god, dwarfs? Maybe not. Well, that's good. Yep, that's great. That's great. That's enough. That's enough. We've... Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not see that. 13. Just set it off with a 12-9 at the back. You're gone. Right. We're on 1 heart. We cannot afford to lose. We need the spent coins end of turn person because we're going to go out to dwarfs. I don't understand dwarfs. Why are they so good? Like, what's going on here? Why can I not use them? End of turn. There's no pirates. There's no pirates. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Add to my hand. I cannot get rid of that. Oh, that's so annoying. Because it's too... Well... I just can't right now. It's the only thing that's carrying me forward. We're gonna get rid of it. It's a weird move, but we're doing it. Oh, bounty guy. Yes, bounty guy, get in my team. Take him. 50. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. Got Leonard Treasure, the Kraken. Oh well, we could just take this to then sell this. Our hand's getting pretty stacked up here. Sea Titan would be good right now, but that's not going to happen. Okay. Okay, maybe we have a chance. I don't think we do. Oh, what? It's so annoying. It's just too little too late. There he is. We spent 14 coins. I mean, hopefully we get through. I don't see how we do, but 14 coins, 2 plus 2 would have been 28, 28. Well, actually. Do we go first? We do go first. Took out 2 units. Didn't take it out anymore. That's so annoying. We're out. What the hell, man? Pirates, you let me down. You thought we were done. Just kidding. That was a dreadful run, but things just kind of came into place a little bit too late. But this was a hero I was exactly talking... No, it's not. What the heck? Has he been changed? I swear he's been changed. He's not the gremlin looking one. Anyway, Avenge, give your strongest unit. So we're going to take him because Avenge, damage 1, it's not great. Avenge 2, much better. We have pirates, dragons, and elves. Let's get into this much more successful run as we are about to see here. Hero abilities are great. I thought he was the one I was talking about, but he's not. And maybe I'll showcase that one. The one I was talking about is here, going to be on your screen. I realize I'm in the corner. We do have dragons though, so we're going to take that just to kind of get us draws, essentially, because nothing's beaten 7. Okay, I died there. Obviously, in real life and actually in the game. I did say nothing was beating 7, but something did beat 7 and they had 2 units. So that's just is what it is. We're going to upgrade. We don't have the loss after 1 turn. I mean, that's pretty much the same as a loss here. Hoping to potentially tie this one up here and get a draw on the board. I was correct. We have a draw on the board. They didn't lose, so they didn't get to activate that. Tier 2, but we will get a tier 2 unit. And potentially some pirates. Like, we're not starting off with pirates. It's kind of annoying. Pirates are there, and what tier 2 unit do we get? A taunt unit. Right, okay. Play you. We'll take this one. He has better stats. Refresh, refresh. Probably should have took the gold. Save the gold unit, gain stats. They have a golden unit already? What? That's a golden cell, so that's not great. That does die. You don't survive another tie. Come on, pirates, don't do this to me again. We're going through the motions here. We're on 2. 2 matchups left. We win this one and the next one and we're through, but I'm going to upgrade the shop because I can afford to take a draw here, can I? We'll go for give units 2-2. So they're a little bit better. I mean, a 9-4, a 9-6, and a 7-6 should have been enough. They are. Will they be? Oh, what the heck? No! No, 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 no! What the heck is that ability to oh, dragons! We got our tie. Can we get through here? 5. Give me the 4 unit. I'm gonna buy everything I see here. I mean, taking Doggo gives me numbers on the board. And let's take that with a refresh. I mean, it's looking sketchy. It's not sketchy at all. Unless they get like the whiskey cast, it gives the units 2+1, 1+1, they got the whiskey. You survived, which was great. That's it. Game done. We're through. We're through here. 6, we what the heck, why is it still going? We're definitely through. We're definitely through. And pirates are going to kick in because we are tier 3. Nothing foundational though, but we managed to scrape through by the skin of our teeth here. Pirates are really like proving me wrong here. They were so good. I was the lowest in this bracket, but I'm going to be victorious. I absolutely know that. Because we're going to see this one, right? And we're going to take that one. And we're going to see this one. And we're going to take that one again. And we're going to refresh. And we're going to get... Oh. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get her golden. Means nothing, but let's get her golden. There he is. I knew that's why I was doing something. I knew he was going to appear. Add to the hand. Gives a stat. Add to the hand again. Gives the stats. Play. Add to the hand again. Gives the stats. He gave them to himself. Beautiful. Unlock. Sea Titan. Would Sea Titan be good right now? We're going to refresh the shop because we're going to get some more stats here. We got the Plunder and Polygon of Treasure. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with this now. This is looking good. This is looking good. Do we have absolutely enough? That doesn't matter what we had before. The fact that all that matters is you get through. We have the guy from the start though. So upgrading, we have that ability where we get 2+2 on our units if we upgrade the shop. We have 2 upgrades left. Want to get to tier 4, so wow. Wow. I really want to upgrade the shop. But you're a plunder, get a coin spell, so I need Polygon of Treasure and you on the board. So let's sell you. We'll take you. Oh, I should place them to the hand! Remember that, place them to your hand. That messed up. Anyway, we will then take Polygon of Treasure, but there's no point having Polygon of Treasure if I don't have him on the board. And no one else gives me plunder abilities, so I also want to upgrade the shop. Let's take Polygon of Treasure for now.
Acceptable. Not optimal.
What's the point? I may as well just buy him. I didn't add Polygon of Treasure to my hand. God, I need to remember that. Okay, you were going to take him, add him to my hand, refresh, refresh. Absolutely nothing. We'll upgrade the shop for 5 next time. Dwarfs, can you go do one? What the heck? Dwarfs. So annoying. I actually have no stats at all. This is going to be another dreadful pirate run. What is it? And that ability is spawning a deadly joke. Does my head in. That hero is fantastic. If you can get him, absolutely get him. He can save you so many times. They're only tier 3. So are we, but still. Right, so what are we looking at here? I need to sell this unit now.
Hit harder,
I need to
you
play that.
Enemy.
Maybe shouldn't have played that. I'm going to upgrade the shop. After tier 1, next time you, after 2 turns, after you next turn, get an extra copy of the next unit you buy. That's going to be good. These got 2+2. Looking for. Okay.
Oh,
Add that to my hand.
shiny.
Sell this
Flashy.
one.
Don't like
Get
it.
2 treasures. Play this one. Sell this one. What do? Sell. Get a treasure. Do I need you on the board? No. Because I'm going to take this. Add it to my hand. I keep forgetting. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. And give all the pirates that. Plunder's trigger in here. What does that do? Next unit costs 1 less. I can now buy that. No, I can't. Oh, well, yes, I can, because I got a coin spell for him being on the board for the plunder abilities. Take that, add it to my hand. Take this, add some to my hand again. And play this, give some damage to some units. We're still not in a great position. But you know what? Play this. Refresh the shop. Nothing there. Still have no, like, solid stats units across the board. Dragons potentially beat us here. That one's good. Okay. That one, well, 28, 14, you die. 1, he's going to spawn something in though. 7, 6, oh, you attack Blessed Matreon first? You would have done that, it would have been great. Anyway, 1 heart, you know we've been in this position before. You know it's not going to happen though. Can you be activated yet? Still 1 turn. Okay, not great to be honest. But let's play this. Sell that to add something to my hand. I got another one of him actually. Okay, so let's upgrade the shop. Probably should have had him in play. After 2 turns, make a random ally golden. After 1 turn, get a tier 5 of your most common race, or after 2 turns. Well, okay, we'll see. We're on 1 heart. We'll take this, add to my hand. Someone gets stats. Play this. There we go. And refresh. We are at tier 5. Everyone's kind of looking good at the minute. But I say looking good, depending on what we're up against here. It's going to be easy. It's going to be a breeze! Absolute breeze! We're still in this one with a shout. Plunder ability getting triggered there once, everyone once. And we're at tier 5. So we are going to go up against tough units here. And we're looking for the end of turn for how many coins we've spent. See him straight away, and I think we're on a good one. No, he's not there straight away. Did we get something? Oh my god, we got him! Oh my god, the game absolutely loves us here. We got him. There he's there. Saint Vicious. Beautiful. What else am I looking for though? I need to be... I'll go to 6. Polygon Treasure. And that's going to trigger. Polygon Treasure gets golden. I knew I was doing something correct at that point. And a little refresh. Sell gets the stats of the units here. Okay. That's good. So I can now sell this. Play this. Get a unit to my hand. Someone gets the stats. Play this. Oh yeah, it's over. I tell you now, it is over. I want her on the board so I can sell you and you. Look at these stats just that I've built up are going into the shop. Add to my hand. Refresh. Refresh. Bounty guy's good actually. Okay, let's keep him. How many coins have we spent? 13 and 13 twice. Watch me skyrocket here. 52, 126, 101. Dwarfs could be a match. I don't think there could be a match though. He's got cleave and multi-attack. Didn't kill anyone. Units are still surviving. You're dead. You die. We're alive. This is it. This is the combination I was looking for. Oh my god. It came to fruition. On my last string of hope, it came to fruition here. It's over for the rest of the lobby here. Let's get too carried away now. I guarantee that's going to happen. So, we then add him to my hand to get some stats. We can then refresh. We have Sea Titan. We're not really interested in Sea Titan at the minute. We do have this. The issue I do have at the minute is I cannot really sell anything until I get them golden. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. We spent 11 coins this turn here. Could have been a bit better. But again, that's 44 plus 44. Like, forget about it. Dragons, you know match. Another coin to spend next turn. We got Plunder Billy, which is another coin to be spent. And he is triggering that Plunder. And look at this. I mean, it's just a breeze in the park now. We're just going to get higher and higher. Potentially looking for another Bloodwind to sell her to then get the Pirates. To then keep the stats there by adding her to my hand and then put them back on the board. Kind of refreshing, rejuvenizing. Don't know what I'm trying to say to be honest, but or a golden one of this guy. So we have a coin. You know what? Let's play the coin. Refresh, refresh, Game. Okay, I don't want him. Add to my hand. Game. Game, what are you doing? Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We could sell him. He is quite good though. And really good stats. How many coins have we spent? We spent 12. We're up against what? The dwarfs? Okay. Let's keep the stats. So they're 48 just added in there, just casually. Dwarfs, they're not going to match us because that... we got pirate. What pirate did we get? Okay, we got on our bounty. And we got some coin spells to our hand. Did we? Or is our hand full? Oh, deadly joke. So annoying. Thankfully that only triggers once and I didn't mention him. But like I said, it's over. It's actually over. I've not even showcased the other one where you sell pirates. At all. Show me a blood win. Show me a blood win. Or we just run out like this? I don't want to run out like this. There's another... Yeah, well, okay, right. This is going to seem crazy. I'm going to sell... Well... I'm hoping for a blood win. No blood win. Okay. Absolutely no blood win. Okay, so we go this way. We then sell this one to steal a unit. Okay, we can actually get him golden and put him in there. So let's take him. Goes back to the hand. I need to play him now, though. That's questionable. Deploy her. Sell her. Plunder. Doesn't really matter too much. And then we're going to play this one, because potentially out here. Add this to our hand. Stats still going. Play this. Sell this one. We got a polygon treasure. Doesn't matter too much. But there's another coin that we can now sell. Rotate. There she is. Would have been great at this point. But, I mean, you know what? We'll save her. We might be able to get her in. And then we play that. Someone gets added to our hand. Someone gets some more stats just being added there. There. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute here. He's now golden. He's at 310. We could take another one. This is overkill, but do we need to do? We have spent 19 coins. We could spend 20 coins, but I kind of want her for next turn. We are going to get 4 plus 4 for 19 coins and 2 plus 2 for 19 coins. Polygon treasure 181. 295. Like I said, it's over, but get him golden. Have another golden there. We potentially were looking to sell a blood win. Didn't happen. Swap our units around all you want there, dwarfs. You are no match for these pirates run. And this is what it should have been. When everything just lines up perfect, pirates are so great. And I absolutely love them. And there was a different way we could have taken this as well. We could have got stats from the one we're about to buy now. But like, I actually think it's too late to take her. Because there's one matchup left. We don't lose in this position. We are going to take her though. If we see another blood win, we'll definitely sell, by the way. Okay. Take. Refresh. Refresh. He's good earlier on. Refresh. 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 No blood win. Alright, it's over. Just play the game as it goes. Stuff getting added to the hand. Give people stats. And how many coins did we spend this time? 11. 11. So 300 on the dot here. He goes up to 366. So we got 66 just for spending 11 coins. And just actually doing nothing. We bought one unit, played a couple of treasures, and the bounties get added on. He does damage. He kills those 2 units. Get in. We got something to add to our hand, obviously, for the bounties. And then that does still did not kill a single unit. Deadly Joke's annoying. He just killed our strongest unit, but it's not going to be enough. Because your other units are weak as dirt. That's how Pirates should have been played. That's what should have happened at the first time. But it did not happen. It was a little scary. It was a little bit hairy. But once things fell into place, and we got that blessing of a relic that gave us that unit that gives in turn, gives stats to our units, it was then over. The fact we found a second one, and then eventually got golden to find a 4th one, forget about it. Honestly, play Pirates any way you want, but just get as high as possible, and then everything will fall into place. You probably would see more blood wins there where you can sell your units, but that is how they are fantastically executed, and will give you the edge in combat modes. Enjoy your run with Pirates, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.